Right then, hello and welcome to another one-off of another disastrous PlayStation 1 game from Phoenix Games. This one was released in 2004. It's called Superbike Masters and there is nothing mastery about it at all. This is one of the worst bike racing games I think I've ever played. You only get 6 tracks to choose from. You only have a selection of 3 bikes as well. Well, not different bikes, they're just colours. And that is it. The option menu is exactly the same as what it is on the other games that I've showcased as well. So we're just going to go through this. It's probably take about half an hour, 45 minutes to go through. And we're just going to do it in order. So first off then is Longford Racetrack. We're going to pick a nice blue bike for this one. And the option menus is going to be hard difficulty. A number of laps is going to be 3. I'm going to turn the music volume down to about 50% because it is, you know, grating on the ears. So yeah, with that, we'll start with the first race then. And one thing that you will notice about this game is the sheer speed of these bikes. And when I say sheer speed, I mean the complete and utter lack of it. The speedometer, I'm assuming, is going to be in kilometers an hour, but the game feels like it runs at about 20 kilometers an hour. It is just bloody terrible. Anyway, off we go. Racing up through the gears, 100 mile an hour, kilometers an hour, or whatever. And yeah, this is it. The game doesn't get any faster than this. It is utterly abysmal. Whether I can catch the front of the field is another matter entirely, because the difficulty is not so much the difficulty or the aggression of the other CPU riders. It is purely for the fact that they boost their speed to small minuscule amounts, but as you can see they are a little bit faster than you. That is the only reason. If you put it on medium difficulty, it's easy, and if you put it on easy, it is just child's play, you know. So yeah, this is the extent of what you get. Of course, these are all budget titles, you know, with Midas Interactive and Phoenix Games. They did release, you know, a massive collection of these budget games, and every one of them is exactly the same as to one another. But yeah, it's... oh, I don't know. For a game that came out in 2004, you know, it's... I thought the other games were bare-boned, you know. This is just an embarrassment. You know, even some indie games or some really horrible games that I've covered on Steam have more promise than, you know, these titles. Yeah, it's, well, what more can I say about it, really? It does look like we've picked up a little bit of speed. We're going at 182 miles or kilometers an hour. I don't know. It doesn't tell you exactly what the speed is in relative to the miles or kilometers. I'm just going to assume because these are a European brand, I'm going to say it's in kilometers an hour. But yeah, it's you don't even slow down, as you can see, going on the grass or the gravel. It might slow down a tiny little bit. We're at maximum speed now, 193 kilometers or miles an hour. And it still looks like we're only going about 30. You can take the corners, again, flat out as well. There's no... oh, actually, I had to let off on that one, because the bike was going a little bit wide. The movements is... how to give a rider concussion. There we go. Race 1 complete on the hardest difficulty. And we beat Jock, Dave, Ray, Warren, and Darren. Nice. And it's exactly the same as the other games as well that I've covered. You just press start and it takes you straight back to the menu. That was exciting, wasn't it? Yes, we have 5 more races to go, don't worry. The excitement will only increase, so now we're going to go to... oh no, we're going to go to Malden Peaks. The way the menu is laid out is a bit strange. You can't just select them by going up or down, whatever. You have to change by or by going left and right, I should say. To go left and right, it goes to the different categories, but you have to go up or down to select the track. So anyway, we're going to go to Molden Peaks, or whatever the hell this track is called, and we're going to go for a nice two-tone green and red, yes, because it looks stunning. Options are going to keep exactly the same as well. So here we go then, race number 2. I am so excited. Really, really excited. See the little screenshot there? You think it looks a little bit promising. You think, oh, you know, there's a bit of spit and polish that's been put onto this. But, and then you see the actual game for itself and you think, oh my god. Anyway. Go! And the lap record for this one is 59.02 seconds. I'm sure we could beat that quite easily. Now, you do have analog controls, as you can see, analog steering for this game, but the handling is so oversensitive that it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Come on, line up the bike properly, for goodness sake. There we go, now we're picking up a bit of speed. And I mean that sarcastically. Oh, that is annoying as well. At least there is some, you know, collision detection, unlike, what was it, Pro Racer, where the collision detection didn't actually work. If you go into another car, the car just wouldn't slow down or anything, it would just carry on its normal merry way. But on this, no, if you do bump into someone, it will slow you down, and unfortunately, the AI do love to get into your racing line. And that happens as well. So, we made it to lap 2, and our best time was a 1:10.8. So, we're 11 seconds off the race record. It's alright. Oh, no, made a mistake. Went to the wall. Came to a dead stop. Oh, for God's sake. The collision detection is a little bit suspect. I was like 3 feet away from him then. Oh, for God's sake. I think they've still used the collision detection boxes of the cars, because that's what it feels like. You try and go past them and you don't even have to go anywhere near them and you bounce backwards. There we go. Now we're picking up the speed. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the bike drifts. It doesn't really go to your inputs that well. But we gotta try and make a move on the inside. Nope. Didn't want to go up as chuff. Oh, there's a pass for the lead. Or trying to. Oh. Oh, no, I messed that up. Well, that's a shame. I don't think I'm going to win this race now, then. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, regardless. There's no unlockables or anything like that. Similar to the other games that I've already covered. It's just literally 6 races and that's your lot. Oh, every single time. Just get out the bloody way. I might make 3rd. Or not, because I was alongside him then, it pushed me backwards. You stupid guy. I'm going to give my rider concussion again. There we go. Just shake him a bit. So, yeah, 4th place. Oh well, not to worry. Again, you can't input your name either. So we had Steve, Jock, Dave, Rob, and Lance this time. Great names, lads. Sort of like names you'd probably find on Oblivion. Oh well. Right. Let's go to... Nope. Race 3, which is Skinnage Park. Bit of an odd name. We're going to go for the orange bike this time. Option menu going to be exactly the same. But yeah, I would have thought that they would have you know, at least tried to put a little bit of effort into this and had more than just 6 bikes, you know. By the time this game came out, the first Gran Turismo was, what, already 6 years old? Daft. And off we go. Most of the tracks that they use as well are recycled through other games. So some of the layouts are exactly the same from one game to the next. There we go. Right, got past him. Oh, stop it. Right. That is so incredibly annoying. Because if the bikes are behind you and they push you, it doesn't give you a speed boost, but you get behind them and you push them miles. Oh. And again, the controls of the bikes, not great. This race is going to be very quick as well. Come on, accelerate for God's sake. Yes, this is a Superbike game. I think they got it mixed up with a moped type simulator. Because that's how fast these bikes seem to go. And stop going into the walls. That's what I said, the controls are so bloody twitchy and weird. Oh, no, stay away from the wall. Right, we're already on the last lap. We're coming up to the last lap. And they're going to pull away. What is he doing? He just decided to go into the wall. Okay, that didn't make any sense whatsoever. Right, we are picking up the speed now, though. Right, up into second. Possibly get the lead. No. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we've got a couple more chances to try and get the lead. Yeah, this track is used on... I can't remember what game it is. I think it's All-Star Racing 2. That they use this exact track layout. And no, I'm going to finish third. Actually, no, I'm going to finish fourth. Actually, no, I'm going to finish fifth. What the hell? I'll just come to a stop on the start-finish line and finish last. Wow, what a bloody joke that was. Rob, Warren, Steve, Jock, myself, and Ray. Well, at least I beat Ray, I guess. Again, that was very exciting, wasn't it? Yes, 3 more races to do. Okay, and we want to go to Oberon Raceway. And we're going to go back to the blue bike. I think, because that bike at least gave us a little bit of luck and we won. But yeah, I mean, the game itself, it doesn't matter what difficulty setting you have. The game isn't hard. A bit like all the other games, they're not hard. They're just so incredibly convoluted with the controls and how twitchy and stupid everything handles. And go. Get past you to start with. No, don't get into my line, you dingus. So the further we get on into these tracks, the shorter they become. The record is now only 41 seconds. Okay, that was a bit better, I guess. Just cut the grass. And come to a standstill again because he got in my bloody way. Come on, get to the top out speed. Why do they keep going off on the side like that? That's a bit weird, but oh, I thought I was going to get him on the outside then, but no. The bike had other ideas. Yeah, the handling characteristics of these things are atrocious. Oh my god, see what I mean? It's like the bike slides. If you're trying to correct or turn in another direction, it's like the bottom of the bike just slides all of a sudden. And you have no way to control it. Okay, what... Okay, yeah, what were they doing? No idea. There are different camera angles, I forgot to mention. You've got a back, look back button, which is pointless. And you do have the onboard, which is enough to give anyone motion sickness. And you have a close chase camera. Again, that was very difficult to try and control the bike from the onboard perspective. At least we beat the lap record though. We had a 40.36. Wow. How invigorating. There you go. Stupid rider. And we finished third. Who won this time? Warren, Chris, myself, Jock, Darren, and Harvey. Ah, poor Harvey. Coming in last. No worries. Right, 2 races to do. And that is it. You know, that is all you're going to get. So we're going to go to Fairview Valley. Yay! We're going to keep the blue bike because I do like blue. It's my favorite color. And we'll see if we can actually get another victory this time. But yeah, if you're expecting, you know, the other games in the list that I do have to be better, then you're sadly mistaken. You do have one with lorries or trucks, and wow, yeah, it's a sight to behold. And away we go. So yeah, this track is used in what was it, 5-star racing, I believe it is. Because you've got 2 games that are called All-Star Racing and All-Star Racing 2, and then you have 5-star racing, which, again, it is just, yeah. So the tracks that they used on that one were used for 5-star racing. So yeah, it's just 5-star racing with bikes, really. Get out of the way. Oh, and that was wonderful. Again, short track, only 48 seconds for a lap. We've done it in 54.16. Oh. Okay. Drafting doesn't work, by the way. You're either slow or you're fast, or you got one of the bike's chuffs and you come to a dead stop anyway. Come on, catch up to him. We can do this, not. Right, final lap. We're going to beat the lap record. I think we are. Why is my bike going so bloody slow? Oh, stop it. Get out of the way. I've noticed that when you do crash into another bike or car, that there's a slight squeak sound effect, and that is the same effect that they used in Total Driving, when you scraped up against a wall or another car and you had the sparks. Yeah, it's the exact same sound effect. My god, the audio effects are droning as much as this game is. Well, we're gonna finish 5th. But oh well. Are we? Or are we going to lose 5th? No, finish 5th. My god, this game is just terrible. Chris, Paul, Rob, Lance, myself, and Dave. Oh, come on, Dave. Bloody hell, man. Get your finger out, son. Okay, the final track. Sunny Hills Raceway. Yay. Will it be sunny? And will it be hilly? We don't know. Nice barnacle. Bloody logo there. Come on, the graphics aren't that strenuous. You don't have to load for this long. My word. 47 seconds again for the laps. And go. Right, come on, get off the gravel for starters. Why is my bike so slow? How did they catch up so quickly? It is so... Just... No, this is... You know, this should never have been released. Why are they're all sideways? Get out the way. What the hell was that? Get out the way. We've got this doofus behind trying to get past. He can sod off. Right, he's gone off the track. I'm going to go up his chuff. Yes, of course. They seem to want to get in your way all the bloody time. They're sort of like at a constant 20-degree angle. That's not going to work, is it? Well, just made it work. Okay. Yeah, we got the lead. My word. Now our job, should we choose to accept it, is to keep it. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen, so they just drop off. Once you get past them, they drop off and come to a standstill. Oh, we could get a sub 40. No. That was wishful thinking on my part. I was like, oh, a sub 40 lap time. Good thing is that you don't really have to brake around the corners. Because a bit like Pro Racer is that when you go on the grass, it sort of gives you like a boost in grip. Which is a... Oh no. Well, there goes my sub 40 lap time out the window. Yeah, it gives you a little boost of grip, which is a little bit strange. Okay. The bike just didn't want to turn. That's fine. Look, they're not even in view. And we were a lot slower that time round by, oh, a good 6 seconds. But we won. Warren, Paul, Harvey, Lloyd. Ah, hello Lloyd and Lance. And that, as they say, is that. You don't unlock anything. You don't win anything. You are just given these 6 tracks. And that is it. 3 bike colours. And that's your lot. Merry Christmas, kids. Have a game. You'll be through with it in just under half an hour, which, looking at my timer, 23 minutes and 34 seconds. That is pathetic. That is truly pathetic. Well, there you go. Phoenix Games, you've done it again. That is Superbike Masters, and we'll be back next time for another look at some of the Midas Interactive and Phoenix Games catalogue, and they are all equally as crap as one another. So, thanks for watching this monstrosity. I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.